I'm going to try to do a quick overview of where I am at right now in preparing a roller derby officials coordination platform. This is not how it will look in its final implementation or in the live implementation. This is currently still on my development platform, but it's an example of my idea. Essentially, the problem is every time an official wants to sign up to potentially referee a roller derby game, they have to fill out the same Google Drive, usually, form with all of the same exact information. What I want to do is I want to provide a way that officials that want to referee for at least Orlando Roller Derby, but other leagues can use this as well, that they can fill out one profile form and then sign up for whatever game that they want to referee for Orlando Roller Derby or any other roller derby league that wants to participate and use this. So I have some fake games loaded here that I've set up. There's currently only one official, that's myself, that is set up with this because I have it set to be a login through a Facebook authentication. That way there's no password saved on this platform and we don't have to worry about safety in that sense. We can let Facebook manage any user settings. So I wanted to have a public facing front page that people can come to and they can say, okay, well, who was it that I know I skated on this, I refereed this bout between the mice and trackpads, but I don't remember exactly who else was there, who was a head ref, who was a head NSO, that kind of thing. So you can click on the bout itself and it will load up this game, and it will have some game description stuff, who it's hosted by, where the venue was, any notes that we put in there, and then you'd have listing of the skating officials and listing of the non-skating officials that were there. And then you can click back on the home, either there or here as home. You could see upcoming games, so these ones are coming up. The Pens versus Pencils, you can see that they're writing it down for history, and you can see right now there have been assigned a head referee and one inside pack referee that I just threw myself in there. It could be anywhere in here, or any of the non-skating officials, so we can see who's assigned at this point, and that's how it'll look. So essentially, this is how the logged out version would look at this point. I think I'm going to potentially add some filters here, so if other leagues use this, we can filter by Orlando Roller Derby or by dates. These ones are listed by dates. And then here in a second, you'll see what it looks like when someone logs in. I chose to use the login with Facebook since most of our communication in this region, once someone signs up for a game, is through Facebook. So I am making the assumption that most refs, if not all, have a Facebook account. So here, to log in with Facebook, you would click the login with Facebook. It would go to Facebook and it would redirect and it would log in. Initially, there would be no roller sheriff here. It would just say welcome, and then you can click on your profile, and then at this place you could enter in your derby name, and the next time when you go to this page, it will have your name right here, roller sheriff. You can put your game history here, and you can put your WFTDA insurance number right here, your insurance expiration date, the date that you did a concussion certification. I'll probably put a link here as well as to how to get that, your email, and then what positions that you're interested in doing. So I like the skating positions, so I would put that I would do any of these skating and not the non-skating official positions. And then you would pick your league affiliation. Now I've already entered in some leagues just for testing on as far as this is concerned. So I have different leagues here where refs might come from. If they're independent, meaning no league, or if they're with one of these local leagues here. So here we are back at the home screen. It will list upcoming games that are optional to officiate, and then historical games. So historical games will look just like we've already seen them. So you have a game, this was done by Thunder City, and you have who I only once referee was me as a jam referee on that one, and so this is a quick game just to look at. So it won't look much different. There's no editing, nothing like that. On games that are coming up, you can see what the date is, and then so let's say there's the Pens and Pencils, that's on the January 25th, and I've already checked that I'm interested in this game. So I've checked the box and I'm interested in officiating this game. Okay. On this one, I haven't checked the box yet. I can, so let's just say I will right here. So it's going to be a noisy game between the Blahs and Silence. The Blahs are probably going to win. This is what it looks like for officials who are not a game wrangler for their league. I'll show you what it will look like if you are a game wrangler. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you are not a wrangler, a game wrangler. If you are the game wrangler for the league, it will look like this, where this little view right here is for game wranglers only. So game wranglers can add a new game for their league, and they can update league details about their league. So we'll first look at what it looks like if you have a game. So as you saw, this is me. So I'm interested in officiating this game as well. And you can see how currently nothing's listed here. We'll update the game details, so it automatically picks the league, picks the venue, because we only have one venue associated here, but we could throw in a different venue there. You can change the names of the teams. You can change the game description. You can even change the date. We'll put myself as the head referee on this one, and I'll make myself an inside back ref on this game. And then you'll notice that because I am not interested in being a non-skating official, these are not options for me because I did not click those under my profile. But all of these are available for me to choose for myself, given that they are ones that I've shown interest in already when I updated my profile. So again, just so you can see that, here's a profile, here's where I click those boxes saying I'm open to doing those. All right, go back. So let's say we want to add a new game. We can easily add a new game. We can choose what venue. There's Barnett Park. For us, we can pick Team 1, Team 2, and then the description, and then we can pick whatever date we want to. So I'm going to say this is on February 1st. This will have a date picker eventually. I just haven't done that yet. So that was February 1st, 2023. My bad. So I'm going to have, let me add a new game. We'll just do it differently. We'll put in Team 1 again. This is Team 2 again. And then we're going to do 2024, February 4th, let's say. And so now February 4th comes up here. And it's going from most soonest to furthest away. So then we could go here, and I'm not interested in doing that one yet. So you'll see that I'm not even an option that I can put in here. You'll see that because I put this one here accidentally, I can't even edit it as a game wrangler. Now, let's say we want to update the league details. Here's the league, here's the city, here's the state, here's league contact for any officiating issues, and then we will have currently associated venues and adding new venues here, which I have that set already, but we can put what leagues are associated with this venue, say, here. Those are all I'm working on. They're not there just yet, but we are able to start adding some games, and I can add some venue stuff, and so it's starting to take shape, as you can see. You'll be able to log out. Hopefully that answers some questions as to what this is and gets people excited about a potentially easier way to look to coordinate our games for officials.